welcome back. So yeah, not sorry about the title, it's fine. We're playing Disco Elysium at the request of my husband Nico, who wanted to see it. And I figured I should share with you guys, right? That sounds fun. I realized I need to update something. Because I have more followers than my thing currently says. Just change my little name up there. Sounds good. Alright. Can I get a sound check? Is the music loud? Nico? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, drop that down a bit. We're just gonna turn some of these down a little bit. Voiceover, I'm gonna keep it the same level. That should be good. Alright, now we have 3 archetypes, or I can make my own. Alright. So the first one is Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Has 5 int, I'm not sure out of what, plus 1, or 1 phys, which is probably physical attributes. No, psychological, sorry, that's size. I can't read, it's fine. 2 FYS, and 4 MOT. And it gets a encyclopedia, it looks like. I don't know what that means. We have the sensitive, which is very psychological, magnetic personality, but unstable. As in, he might begin to lose his damn mind. Oh, okay. So FYS is physical, which that's not how that's not how that's spelled at all. But that's fine. The next one is physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. You know what? I kind of stand a himbo. Like that feels like a good one for me. We're gonna try making our own. I'm not sure how that will be. Yeah, there's an ad right at the start now. I need to. Oh God. God, please stop. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I realized I had left my stream elements bot on. Why is that acting like I haven't done this before? That's weird. It's fine. There. Alright, cool. Sexy. We're making a new dude. I can make a new dude, that's fine. Here we go. That looks good. Alright. Making a new dude. Alright, so, adjust abilities. Is this as many points as we have? Alright, so intellect, psyche, physique, and motorics. Your senses, how agile you are. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put them all at 1. I have 8 points. Where do I want to put them at? Um... Incredibly average Joe. I feel like if we do this, we have to call him Joe. I don't care, I'm calling him Joe. I'm gonna call him Joe. No, I mean physically, me, as a person. I'm going to call him Joe. Because if you have all threes, you're average.
I say, turn down the intellect.
Mm-hmm.
Turn up
Everything else the same? Going pure himbo.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I have to see, can I... Oh, you can boost things even more. Oh, okay. 6 is the highest you can get. I just wanted to know. Alright, so let's see here. Call upon all your knowledge, produce fascinating trivia. Endurance. Take the blows, don't let the world kill you. Pain threshold, shrug off the pain, they'll have to hurt you more. Flex powerful muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. That's odd. Go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Raise the hair on your neck. Tune into the city. Or let the body take control. Threaten people. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to pick one and then just we're gonna pick perception. I like perception. That's what I always pick in D&D, so that's fine. And then I don't know. We are kind of himbo-y. I think we're gonna enjoy healthy organs. That just seems weird. I don't know what this does for me. But alright. Healthy organs. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Okay.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever? Simply keep on not existing. Himbo response. I don't know which one's more himbo, though. Let's go never, ever, ever. I think that's funny.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
I'm glad that I got to hear that. That was really funny.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This is great! Give me some more. What was that thing about what was that about the X thing? I'm saying this is great.
Yes, it is. You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
Alright.
I
like
know
nothing.
you do, baby. I know.
Alright, this one doesn't sound like me, but it's the only option, so I have to pick it.
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passy.
Alonzi, let's go. That's. I just because that says French, I want to do. I want to choose the other one. Is this? Yeah, we're picking this one.
Do you really?
Yes.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
This seems too self-aware. We are an idiot, but we don't know it. Wait, I did this to myself? Tell me, what's waiting for me? I don't care, I'm an idiot. A brave idiot. One's too self-aware, so I think I'm gonna go with... Wait, I did this?
Yes, your one disco mother.
Alright, so now we have
There's
to do
this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How big's the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large. Infinitesimally small. Vying for resources is just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
I already said hi, but hey, no need to miss us. I'll try to. I'm streaming this game, and then I still have some Last of Us that I need to stream, either like later today or tomorrow, so that I can be ahead of the show. But you know, I think it's good to take a little break every once in a while. So it's good for you. Oh, I see. That's sad. Sounds like something I'd like to do. Let's go. That sounds dumb.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation.
Okay, I kind of like Ancient Reptilian Brain's voice. I don't know why. Just, it rumbles real nice.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
I think I had to pick this first one, but Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. That's so relatable that I have to pick that one. Please no, I changed my mind. Nah, now we're picking this one. It's fine.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Help! Someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Or who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth? I think I'm picking this one. I think that's
A fiery
so dumb,
streak
so
penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I have no fucking clue. I just started it. Oh, damn, I'm sitting there in my underwear. Alright, cool. That bulge, though. Magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red. It's empty. Take all. Looks like someone tore the tape out while the song was playing. Okay, let's hold tab to highlight. Oh, cool. So what is this? What's a shoe? Green shoe, left foot.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
I don't have a great chance there.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break this with my own
A
hands?
fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
Huh. What did this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Hey, Izzy.
You mean someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it? A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Alright, so we will sadly have pants. Oh no. We automatically put on the pants. What was tab? It was tab, wasn't it? Alright, let's see here. Eh?
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap! It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
I think I'm gonna put on my shirt before I do. Oh, oops. Take all. Why? Why do you hate me? What did it say? Disco ass blazer. That is disco ass blazer. That's what it says. I probably should have put my shirt on first. Thanks.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Drowned in a sea of blood
With
alcohol.
all
That's
the
good.
synapses you've extinguished, it's a miracle you can even think this sentence. You've interrupted a true act of self-annulment here. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
It's like there's an upholstery.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you. It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
I'm gonna wipe the mirror.
Behold.
It's not
You
particularly
have no idea who this thing is, do you?
This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it, the face is making it itself, or I have no idea why it's there, it just is. I don't know which one of these is better.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay.
Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I'm sorry. Superstardom. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. Personal favorite. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies.
That's the one.
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
Promise. Lie.
You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead. Try something.
I have, like...
Still gotta try.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now. It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
All right. You see the bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Alright. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Okay, whatever. Let me go get my other shoe. There is something on the table. Thank you. It's very helpful. Oh shit, can I steal someone's money? I'll leave the money alone, it's fine. I just want my other shoe. It's the only reason I'm going out here. Yep, it is in fact my shoe. Take my shoe. Green snakeskin shoes. I think we're trying for smarmy, like, I think we're going for a look and failing at miserable. The calendar says it's March. Iguanas. Bad road conditions. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna steal that money. That seems like something I shouldn't do.
Hello, officer.
Hello. Let's talk.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Turn your bloated face away from her.
That's a lot of nuts!
Oh god. And keep on walking. God damn it. Or officer. Am I military personnel? I think I'm dumb enough to do this.
No.
I'm gonna
The
keep
young woman shakes her head slowly.
Chief.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure? That doesn't sound like me.
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think that's... God damn it. So why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in the right mind will let me be an officer of the law? Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her. Physically. I should probably get going now. We have to try? Really? Alright.
The words have already left your mouth.
God damn it! I want to have fuck with you.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again.
No, I don't want to. I'm gonna... No, I don't
Come
want to.
on, man. Freddy, please. One more time.
Fine.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
The cop of the apocalypse. I think, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. You're pretty. I'm sorry. I'm the sorry cop. I'm doing
Don't
that.
be. It was funny. And anyway, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about any of it? So what if you can't pull grade A pussy anymore? There are other things in life. More meaningful, more fitting for a man your age. This is Fata Morgana. One thing though. It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me. And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna follow her, that seems creepy. This is a thing. Trump Lemon. Oh god. What's this? This is where the lyrics should be. Big old karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to sing into it. God, please no. Speakers connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. The fuck is that? Oh, that's a... I'm not gonna take random people's things. I'll try to be nice. Do I want to talk with that guy? Oh, wait, I was gonna do
You
this.
should
What's that say?
totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
Oh, God. Okay, so what I want to do is discard the thought. If we're keeping with me having any sort of dignity whatsoever. However, I kind of want to say my soul is immense and see what the fuck happens. Yeah, I think we're doing that.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
I don't think it really does.
Through a PA system. By other people. Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself. You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Really get a gauge on my star. I think I can see a little happy. Get the crowd going. Going with happy.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
What's this? That's hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 1600. What's that? Royal pinball machine is unplugged. Alright, so there's people to talk to. There's this thing. What's that thing? Water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. Someone is working in the kitchen. Door is bolted. Okay, so we can't go in there. So we have all of these options. What is this? Summer, door closed for the winter. That's fair.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a bartender. Sorry. What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in. She just,
He shrugs.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Was it me? It was me, wasn't it? Hey, can I help you with that?
Your buddy is over there.
It looks at the door, where a man is in a bomber jacket is tapping his left foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop and I talk to whomever I please. What do you mean, my buddy? What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop. Yes, you are. A real decorated hero. What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
Oh my god, I did all those things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Alright, fine, I'll walk away. Just for that, though. Didn't have to be a dick.
Hello,
Even if I was a
sweetie.
dick. Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
I'll keep him waiting all
A
I fucking want
bespectacled
to.
man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
He looks like a
Looks
nerd.
like he's waiting for someone. You.
I know. Because, well, I am a nerd. I know how to find them. It's nerd to nerd communication. Put on my glasses, just
As
to
you
be more
approach,
nerdy.
he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this. But why?
I'm gonna shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Sure.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Alright. Do I want to try to invent a name? I don't know my name, or just say nothing and remain mysterious. Alright, I have a 28% chance this will work. Fuck it. Mike Woods, what up, Mike? I am having a great day. We're playing Disco Elysium. It'll be fun. I made an idiot, so it's been fun. Nope.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
That's a beautiful name. It's very, very cool. Maybe a bit too ostentatious? I think I'm gonna...
No, it's not. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name for one classy cop. Say it.
I don't wanna...
Yes, well,
He doesn't even process what you just said. Just moves on.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Alright. Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. What interviews? I have. Yes. I haven't. I like that first one. That first one's just idiot central. I love it.
Right. And the interviews?
He taps his foot more out of habit than impatience. No, I haven't. I'm gonna be honest. Himbos are honest, right? Yeah.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
I don't like dead bodies. Dead body? I don't like dead bodies. Look, man, yeah. No. Completely. I think I'm gonna say I don't like dead bodies. I do know that there is a body.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
No.
So the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What a
No.
shame. Get to it now. Rip that body down from the tree.
I don't want to make him dislike me more than he already does. Alright, let's go.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up. Or pretend you found it. I have my badge. I'm a policeman and I have my badge. I don't lie.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
I'm immediately suspicious of her.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yeah, that'd be cool, Mike. I just noticed. I'm, yeah, I don't know. It's like a headset. It's new, but it's not. I don't know. No. And is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot. No. No, I don't think I'm going to do that.
I like how'd you like to roll with me?
That's so fucked up. I'm a himbo, but I don't think I'm that. No. Alright, I'm gonna.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
I can't. I couldn't. That's not. No.
I think. Yeah.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
The man with the unimpressive beard. That's true.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
He looks at you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. I'm currently in between names. As I said, Detective Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Hey, Fauna. I love this stupid ass name that we came up that our character made. I think I'm gonna stick him with it. It's gonna be fun.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
When a pile of coasters, find a slip of paper and hands it to the
You
lieutenant.
said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yes.
I have everything. You?
Do I have questions? I feel like I have questions. I don't want to have. Fuck.
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would? She went away because none of your business.
This is the second time you've avoided the subject.
Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
I mean, I think that's a valid question. If Sylvie possibly reported the crime and is the usual bartender here, I think that makes a perfect. So dumb. That's all. I think any of the other questions is bad.
Let's go.
Not
I
so
gained some-
fast. You owe me 130 real.
What's real? I mean, we could try it. All right, so we try to stiff him on the bill. I think that's a good one. What is real, actually? That's a good question.
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
He pronounces the R with a mock
The
aristocratic accent.
IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
All right.
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
That seems a lot for that window.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
I don't like any of these
What
options.
are you, a philosopher?
I like to progress.
Actually, I might be. Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. Love you, Fauna. Hope it gets better while you're resting. I don't know which one of these I want. I kind of like this one, but it sounds too wordy for the himbo we're being. Actually, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
But what if I don't have any?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
Why would I say that though? I don't see why I would say. But I don't want to be insane. You thought that was Grin talking? What? What? Inox. I guess we'll do it. No, see, I know that he's not gonna like that, and I want our friend to know. I want our friend to like us. Pure protein. Why? What did he do? Last I heard, that was not a crime. But it's not.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
That was perfectly timed, by the way. Doesn't have the money by tonight, then da-na-na-na. The fuck?
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more. You should take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay? We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
What's
By
this?
the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, but you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know. Near? South, maybe?
You don't really know, do you?
I don't. Does this mean I'm homeless?
That's a lot of nuts!
Blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop. I want to click the other one, but I need to...
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe
Okay. Alright. Alright, so I talked to this dude. I realized something. I don't actually know where the... Ooh, what's that? Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. This bro... And is sleeping at the table, wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled with by a logo with a tree.
he looks one with the table. It would take quite some effort to wake him up. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, the logistics company who owns and operates the harbor. Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
Alright. This is a drunk bro. I don't want to wake him up. I think that's rude. I also don't want to steal his pills. So I think we're just gonna go. So I still can't go anywhere else. So let's just go outside, I guess. Alright, let's look at things outside. Heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. That's interesting. Street sign reads, "Fuck the police." Bear. Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. Goods from a lorry haphazardly littered the surroundings. Closed for winter. Please use main entrance. Alright, I think I'm going the wrong way. Most able-bodied men. This issue hosts a top 10 list. Oh no. They are much hunkier than you. Jump Jams, a popular music mag. You shouldn't feel threatened by handsome men. Don't be silly. Alright, let's look through my things real quick. Alright, that's nothing, that's nothing, that's nothing. Alright, cool. What's this? Find your other shoe. Good. You need to find a sufficiently tragic tape. Then ask the cafeteria manager to perform. That's a terrible idea. Okay. What is this? What is this? Alright. What is this? Okay, so this is a thing. My thought cabinet. Temporary research time 6 hours and 5 minutes. Oh my god. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the Rage Channel Bridge southwest to here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards. Scaring little children. Go into the Great Rays motor track. The 881 until you reach the domain imminent in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, kicked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley there, and your footprints in the mud. I don't... Alright, we're just in a... Yeah, bro's been drinking, like... Whew. I do find the one of them being weird, because, like, the... Alright, this looks like someone broke some shit.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Alright, let's try this dumb thing. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose, but... It's worth a shot.
No, these tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep them away. Cop habit. You look at everything. Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover.
Alright, fine. Ooh, what's that? Can I move a little faster? Oh, I guess you have a hangover, that's fair.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Okay. What's that? Rudest distance. HP. Okay, cool. So let's continue out back. There's a body in a tree.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
Okay, so apparently I'm sad now because I keep failing. Maybe I should stop trying. That's just crazy.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
What is
Cool.
this then? A tool shed?
Alright, let's look at all these things. Empty tube of magnesium supplement. Cured pig's head. Looks mummified. Creepy. Silver plate with traces of bone yellow
Be
powder.
still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
That one's so bad. Oh my god. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective? I wasn't thinking about taking it, I swear. I was thinking about justice.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However,
Points
see
to
that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Mhm. What's this? What's this? Oh, that actually is a way out. Let's go back down. We are on an ad break. I'm just going to make... Cool. What's a thing? What's this thing? Someone's trying to grow herbs. Kid's ladder. What the hell is this? Letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a
The
trash
body
container.
is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Keep the
The
hunch to
lieutenant
yourself.
leans in to inspect the lock.
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or...
Did someone say pry bar?
Fuck yeah! Pry bar! What's a pry bar? Forget about the pry bar. It's not a pry bar. It's a crowbar. We're gonna fuck yeah pry bar.
Pry bar, pry bar. Your palms yearn its cold touch, to grasp it once more, as you've done so many times.
Or
Or
we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Ask the manager? Bullshit. Go straight for the pry bar and pry this baby wide open.
we're gonna talk to this kid who's throwing shit. Apparently.
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
Yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno! Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Oh, I now realize what that word is going to be. Okay, I am stupid. It's fine. Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene.
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthhole!
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse for wear.
Can we arrest a child? Kim, what should we do? I don't care if they're siblings. I'm not complimenting the boy.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
Yeah, I should have picked that one.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
I think this is a good way to start off.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I pushed the panels aside, or I phase shifted through the roofing material. I think I'm picking this one.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here.
He can't do that, Kuno! He's trying to fuck at you again!
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit.
He says to himself, then turns to
How
you.
did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
What's with the two, magnesium?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything? Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a battle.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno! He's gonna use it against you, Kuno!
I know all about the magnesium. I rock it all the time. Or, come on, it's just magnesium. Don't mystify it. I like, don't mystify it.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
He looks at you, eyes bulging.
You pig! Don't do mag! You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die!
I've heard enough of that, bitch.
Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
You know what? I don't want to talk to this kid anymore. I actually just want to, like...
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Well, let's... It doesn't give me that
corpse
option.
looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Alright, so I'm not going to try this because I have a 28% chance and I keep fucking losing. But I have let go of my nose without throwing up. I don't want to throw up, so we're just gonna say, God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
Alright, fuck it. I don't want to give the kid the fucking, like, satisfaction, so I kind of want to leave. Back up. I do in fact think I have to,
There he still is, looking right through you. With his
I think
white
I have to try
the
it,
body below
because it doesn't give me another fucking option. Like,
to
I
that
can't mess with the
corpse
body
smell.
like I need to.
Emitting it is all it does now.
Fuck. Alright, fine.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected, more fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Fuck it. Try to let it out. That's fine. Let it out, or I can just walk away. Let it out. Let's just blow chunks. That'll make me feel better, probably. Yeah, it was not a... Oh, why do you have to make that sound afterwards?
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst,
I don't think we needed to describe this like this.
until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Alright, so my options are God, I'm sorry, or fucking corpse. I'm gonna say I'm sorry. God.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
The lieutenant hands you his white handkerchief. Keep it. Alright. So we can thanks, wipe your mouth, or I don't need your pity. I think we're going thanks.
The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You'd think ammonia would help?
If you can handle the headache, some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
But not you.
I can't handle the headache.
That's
It's
fair.
more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
That's fair.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Alright. I think I'm gonna be a bitch and I'm gonna need to do the not the pry bar method. At least I'm gonna ask. Because I do want to look in there.
Can I help you? Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling is. Or, no it doesn't. Nothing stirs in me, and it isn't callous, it's common sense. I wonder what this feeling is.
Prod at him and find out.
Alright, so we can say we need those keys. Or, doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor? I kind of like this one.
Callous? What are you, Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The whirling in rags is not special in that regard. What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
I've seen something here at the whirling. I don't actually want to talk with him about anything. What's that? And use some white cream. Only the word Monday is written on it. It's fair. Hi.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course. What can I help you with? Sure, I'm done with it.
Takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to
Go
you.
easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
What's this fuck the police business? No, I get that.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
She hands you the rubber cup with no visible annoyance.
Really? None. Maybe just a tiny bit of annoyance.
I'm not even... I wasn't trying to be, like, mean about it. I wanted to see if I could have the gloves so that I could do the thing. And fuck the police. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, go, why are you going all the way over here?
This trash container with a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Oh, just
the smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Mm-hmm.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look under the boxes.
Milk, an egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however. Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
Mm-hmm.
Drop them in here, officer. Guitar-marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
He looks into the
belt
container.
is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
Do not tell a mug.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Okay.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
I'm, searching the food waste. I have to.
It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly.
Why didn't I put on the gloves first?
And the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this? A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
I don't know what this is. No, it can't be. No, it can't be.
Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form.
A miserable looking slip of paper sticks to the board.
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
It must have been cramping my style. It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore, so I threw it away. Someone from the Whirling threw it in the trash. I don't know, I'm boring. Or I'd rather not to talk about it right now.
Well,
He doesn't know what to say.
lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes.
I'm going to listen to him because I want him to be my friend. However, if I play this again, I don't know, man. It sounds like an order. I don't take those. It's definitely on our list.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
Oh, can I do that in the middle of this? That's cool. Okay, I can't. I'm pretty sure I did this already. I'm so confused. Close
The
the lid.
container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Alright. Close. I should have put those on before.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner. There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you. Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Alright, so we're gonna go down the list.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want. Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila! The ledger now looks marginally better.
Inspect the
An
clip.
aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property. It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that. Your kill count. Yours will surely have your kill count.
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do. All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight. They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What's in there? What are they
Work,
about?
strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins, yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name.
Oh my, and they're written in capital letters too.
All caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case. Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. You like this grimy murdering, don't you? Wish there was one in there about a drug den. You love those. Gets the blood pumping. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close. There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish. The ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It will do, barely. But the lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large caliber bullets on an ammo belt. He is not really saying anything, just standing there, looking at them.
Can I have one?
Know that I give this to you with resentment.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the blue oblong pen in a brash freehand uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. And a fuck you to you too. That last one cuts a slash right through the paper. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
No, actually. Any ideas?
The Hanged Man. The Furies are at home in the mirror. Yeah, I think the Hanged Man is the best one. The Setting Sun.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
I'm done inspecting those.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
What is this? Oh, I get another one. need to boost things or do things. What is this? Oh, so my items actually actively hurt me. I don't know what I want here. What do you think would be good? Oh, can I? Raw intellectual power. Let's do that one. That seems good.
In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes. Like 3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of.
Misconduct.
A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields.
Oh, whoops.
These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing.
Damn.
A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs, color of the irises, predation marks, condition of sexual organs. Yes,
that's
all
creepy.
that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper. It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with.
I like
the edges
that.
are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, you see the embossed letters, RCM. Blue. The blue heart. Don't look into it. Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment? The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center. There's pain in there, if you want some. That much you know. With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
Alright, I have a low topical, and I have an even chance at this one. I don't want to smell the ledger. Let's put it away for now.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Still have a low chance of this. I don't want to do that. Nope, hold on. Hold on. We're just gonna leave. That's it.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Alright, let's try again.
You crack open the ammonia ampoule and breathe in. The odor of death is still stronger. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your eyes squinting, you stand in it. The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Right,
the material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
They are armor, no boots. Technically speaking, these are sabatons.
With his notebook under his arm, the lieutenant crouches to inspect the soles. Okay.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff. The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil. Yes, bullets will fly. They always do. And the coil is fleshy and mush and permeable. Cast it in ceramic shell. Resist death. The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. Ageless and synthetic.
It is. It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics. For a full set, about 4 years of wages. As a wage, it's regrettably small. But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot. That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay. I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
I'm gonna knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. Suddenly, your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like the scales of some ancient white monster, cracked and pearly.
I don't think I should pull the boot off while he's still hanging. I am being told this is my boot now, so
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Am I sure? I think taking it whenever he's down would be better. That's my plan.
The sabatons dangle off. The
Brigadier
cadaver
Attorney.
slowly twists on the cargo belt. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
What?
Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
This is a bad time for a drink, right?
Extremely. Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries. Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves. It's not merely polyester, it's steel reinforced.
Damn.
See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed. A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle tying the belt to the branch
I
above.
think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt. Buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up there. The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
This is far too complex for the character that I have in mind. But I like my past has undergone total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother, the love of my life, certainly not a briefing. Yeah.
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
That's kind of cool.
His corpse is marked by stars.
Well, mine be marked.
Alcohol and heartbreak. Your
That's
fist
true.
clenches suddenly.
It'll be marked by bullet holes or be riddled with disco. I don't understand either of these answers. I want to pick disco, though.
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
A map of the stars.
He turns around to breathe before
I
inspecting
do see some
posters.
similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
So am I.
A sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange
He
jacket.
takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
What's
Let's
that?
forget sunshine. Mini.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces two metal-capped ampules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines
I
there.
have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens need adjusting. Then,
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
that was a sick fucking
In
description.
case we need it.
Lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Cool
Yes.
machine.
It is
Yes.
pretty cool, isn't it?
He slides it.
There is only one ampoule left.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around. Here, a souvenir. Don't lose it.
The
Okay.
glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Okay,
You've
please stop
acquired
saying
an
that.
interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Fuck it.
I'm gone. Into the wild pale yonder. In the past. Way out in the west. I'm a joke. Look at me. A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Takes one to know one.
Go ahead, Coppo. What do you mean? It's the power of your
A black frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
imagination. Go ahead. Ask me more questions. Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions? Here you go, you loony. Because you have. Fuck no. You're no Rooney. Listen to yourself. You're not a Raphael anything. You're probably just Harry or something. That's right. Harry. You might be onto something there. Do I remind you of someone?
A deep sea creature or a baby affected with harlequinism? God.
No, not quite. Be fair now. You sure I got out of that one? Coppellini.
Alright, I'm good.
Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities.
Okay, we're just...
As you narrow your eye, only the lower...
How should I know why you are squinting, officer? Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
Gross.
So what do you think?
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
That's gross.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Hey, that one sounds pretty good. It's not what I'm gonna do. Goddamn right I'm gonna turn around and yell. We got lucky, or maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death.
Maybe. I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck. The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think. Everything here seems to corroborate that assumption, but we should still get him down before assigning a probable cause of death.
But there is no breath to catch, only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Well, fuck.
The cadaver slowly
Alright, so we've
twists
done
on
this.
the cargo belt.
I mean,
His
we could
torso
try...
covered
we
in
can-
tattoos and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Of course. You have come back
Okay, did that
later,
one.
Corporal.
Did that.
Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Other than trying to pull off the boot, but I think I would much rather do that whenever he's down, if possible. It feels like trying to pull off this boot that apparently has like a little bit of grip on his leg that has had shit running down it. No, actually, I don't want those boots anyway. No, I'm good.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
Okay.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
There's no question. There's only cutting. How hard can it be?
I can cut it easily.
I don't doubt your physical prowess, officer, but that's aircraft strength material, and we do not have a secure platform to perform the procedure on.
Okay.
The risk of acrobatic failure is one we cannot take. We must not become comedy for the locals.
That's
The
fair.
fuck have you got against comedy pigs?
Climb up there and saw the branch? I don't trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten and less sturdy than it looks. And I don't see another good way up there. Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this. Clown cops climb tree, fall down. Enraged cop assaults children after falling from tree. Cretin cop, they like that word, saws the branch he's sitting on, literally. Local children report corpse mutilation.
Fuck yeah, climb that shit, monkeys.
See, you're only making them do those things less.
Can you see into the
No,
future?
I do not see the future. I made those up using 2 decades in the Revacholian police force as a reference point.
I haven't picked
Yes.
the last one.
We should use acrobatics as the very last option, after we've tried everything normal.
These
Okay.
have got to be the most fucking boring multiple parts I've ever seen.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appear to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Confirmed. It's unsafe. But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Maybe we could shoot him down? That seems like a terrible idea.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Nah, he's...
Yes, the buckle, where it ties the cargo belt to the tree. If the shot hits that, then there might be a small chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
I don't know.
What else can we do?
Alright, let me see here. What else do I got? Alright, let's see here.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky, but something's not right. For you to discover, you've gotten as far as you will without...
Okay, that's fine. You know, so we still got the pen and we have a handkerchief. We have all these things. Alright, that's fair. Oh, I can zoom. What's this?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
All right, ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Canadian comes to life with a whiny growl. The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
I just need to go over here.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
There she is. Revachol West.
There's a note of pride in the lieutenant's
Around
face.
the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations. There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows. The first row has 18 dots. The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some. There are so many, it's hard to count. More than 150, at least. Maybe even 200. The last row has 3 perforations. That's it. The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights. A rat brazenly darts past you and disappears amongst the stopped lorries. In the distance, a child somewhere shrieks. A woman reprimands her in a voice no quieter than the child's cry. In the middle of a broken plaza, in a cone of light, barely visible in the daytime, 2 men, one slim, the other sturdy. They are on the city stage, but only one of them knows his lines.
Ah, Martinez. Let me see.
Takes the letter for a moment and
Right
inspects it.
here.
He says, his finger near the top of the map on a segment of coach jutting out in the Grace Ocean.
No, it does not. Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Son, here is where we score your life performance. You better hope it's good.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
I love these options. Alright, wait, 18 years I've done this? I got drunk like a megastar? I walked the land telling whores and liars of the end to come. There are 9,855 days remaining. Probably some boring office drum saving us everyone else. I feel like I just went around apologizing all the time. That is the most me of all answers. Picking it.
Maybe you were a diplomat, or in PR. Doesn't matter, I suppose. Let's move on, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see, wow, more than 200. It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
I used to be good. That's some solace, I guess. What's the last number? I don't want to say Super Cup. That sounds bad.
Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
Confirmed kills? That sounds pretty evil. A drink would soften that feeling.
That's not too
For
many.
an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
It's obvious the lieutenant doesn't think very highly of these officers.
But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
He's sincerely glad you're not a scary predator. Not to say relieved you're competent.
Have you ever...
Yes.
He says, declining to elaborate.
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
He gives you a meaningful look. The fuck does that mean?
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like
this
what?
and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe
Why
I
not
should...
gardening? You've already got the gloves.
Why are you making fun of my gloves,
It's
bro?
meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab. The lieutenant nods.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page, to the right of the task description.
Cool. 18 years in service, killed 3 people, solved 216 cases. Damn, I'm good. Oh, I'm fucking sexy.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
A voice replies in the radio.
Under the green Prime Line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Of course. What is her number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Alright.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Wait patiently.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Oh, it was great through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. I'm not gonna do that one. Hi, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work. Or Sylvie, I believe we met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling and Rags. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
Electrochemistry. Please shut the fuck up. Alright, we're gonna start with the important ones. Let's just start one first.
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir. Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
It's suspicious, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
No, not me. No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the courts. No one calls the police. The Union would get angry. You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
Alright, maybe there's something else you can tell me about that?
I don't know what to tell you, officer. I didn't call you because I didn't want to get in trouble with the others. with the Union. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, go on. No, I don't know. It wasn't me. I haven't been out there since. I was terrified of the stench and the corpse.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you tried to jam it down the toilet, sir, clogging it completely. After I had unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork, I threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it.
That's
I am sorry
fair.
about that. Anything else, Detective?
I don't want to push her. I don't want to ask her out. I feel like that's... I feel like I'm being boring, though. I don't know. Alright, so I have to pick one of the options I didn't go for. So I either have to push her on why the hell she quit, push her on the Union thing, or ask her to grab a coffee. I don't know which one, though. Yeah, okay, I'll be boring.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Please?
No. She doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart. Trust me, you wouldn't want to be the guy here. You know how it is. Yak, yak, nag, nag.
Yeah, I failed.
You're the guy. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
I'm happy to help, but maybe I could do it with all of this internalized misogyny.
What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore? You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then go and have a little boys' talk with God himself. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
To the microphone. Are you still there, kiddo? Listen, I've got everything under control. Or, Daddy is going to take you on his lap, little darling. Or, please no, I don't want to say any of those things. Reviews the Love Quest. Although it's wonderful. God. I think trying to date her is I'm not... Why? Why? I thought we said we had all we needed and we could leave. God damn it. Why two? Why two? You know what? Worst comes to worst. I fail miserably, and then I restart, right? This is one of those games you play multiple times, right? Alright, it's fine. I don't care. I'm dying of embarrassment just thinking of this.
Call was dominated by the other party. Anything else?
It's on. The Love Quest is on. Too late, everyone. It's on. Take it to God now.
Let's do this.
Just a second, officer.
She put you on hold, the static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you heard an old man greet you from the radio. His readily voice oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
10-4, what's your status? Over.
My status? I'm gonna go with that one.
10-18, 10-20, over.
Can you repeat that?
10-18, 10-20, over. State your message, sir. Over.
I need to report my badge missing. Or, it might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
10-9, repeat message, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain, over.
10-22, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
We're gonna say
Who
nothing.
lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
He says, fighting off
Dick
laughter.
Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Haha, officer has lost his badge, haha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. Come on, this is serious. Alright, can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it. There you go, too.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding?
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fine.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, Tim.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over. 10-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, repeat please. Over.
I'm just gonna be silent.
10-9, come in, officer. Over. Come in, officer. 10-9, repeat message please. Did you misplace your firearm? Over.
The silence is almost deafening after you flick off the switch, severing the connection.
That did not go well. I guess the important thing is that you followed protocol and reported your lost items. Did we need anything else here?
A
Let's look at
metallic
the
drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Okay. I don't want to... I'm not going to take any of these things, I was just
slides
looking.
back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts
You
a
know
warm
what?
glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
This would work out a lot better if you were in here where I could actually hear you. course you are. Alright, let's see here. Oh, hold on. There was a thing over my head. What is this? Stop. Between those trucks down there. Smokes! Get them! Why would I... Fine. I don't see why I'm going to grab these. What do these do? Oh. No, I don't actually want this. Oh, I can move faster by double clicking. Oh my god, how did I not know that? I feel so stupid. Hey, what's up, kid?
Fuck does Kuno care? Right, Pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? No, it's not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic treehouse.
Get the fuck out of here, Pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic treehouse.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno. Listen, listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
Well, it's fine. I was just trying
Kuno
to...
could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real. Whatever. Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for falling anyway, Pig. Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, Pig. Of course you do, fuckface. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Shitload, Pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno. Pig's choking. He's totally choking.
I mean, in fairness, I have actual questions. I just don't have options here.
Fucking idiot, Mulkapa.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno. Don't
Okay,
be
so we're gonna do
wondering
this.
about Kuno's yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely. Why the fuck are you telling this shit to Kuno? Dunno. Keep that gardener used to work there. Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno. Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright? Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno's Kuno, Pig.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Pig's got Kuno. Help! Rape!
Oh my god, this shitty-ass little kid.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
That was hilariously timed.
I literally did nothing.
Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you.
Bang! Got fucked by the Kuno. We alright? You wanna get fucked again? Come back.
This kid is making me not want to play this fucking game. Like, I just want to stab this kid and it won't let me. It's very upsetting. Well, that's as high as I can ever get with that shit. Alright. Volition? I don't know. I don't know which of these I need. Go to Kurt, give him some solid advice, tell him how it is with women. I'm annoyed because I tried talking to this little bitch.
Fuck does Kuno care? Shitload pig.
Don't tell the pig shit.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Alright, so this is how you get to armor.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor. Kuno's fuckgimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant. Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
You're just too small for the armor, or what do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs a kickoff on the imaginary
Kuno
helmet.
kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno. Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gates. Get the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Kuno's 12. He's huge. What are you? Fucking 80. When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno. Fuck out of here.
You're trying to fuck on Kuno. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, cock and boots. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows. So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
Alright, let's ask.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
This kid's
Kuno
such a
didn't
bitch.
smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
You're testing Kuno's patience, yeah.
Yeah, fuck you. I don't want to hear you anymore.
Kuno doesn't...
Did I back down? I just started ignoring him. I feel like this is attributing things that it shouldn't. Because there wasn't backing down, there was... Alright, fuck you, you're gonna be a bitch about it? I'm just gonna walk away. Bitch. Let's go look over here. Oh, that's... Okay. What's this? Grab that.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Is it? Kvalsund makes a lot of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal, even for them. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
I think I'm going to fail, and I'm not going to try that right now. Barrel half fulls of rainwater. Alright, let me check here. Let's see. I think jumping down is a terrible idea and I'm gonna hurt myself. I think coming at this from over here is probably my best bet. We'll try to do something slightly more intelligent than jump off a building to grab my fucking cloak, which honestly looks like I could just reach up and grab it, but apparently that's not a fucking option. That's just silly.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting. Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair. Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world. Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way in under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you. You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak. Sheets of rain over the water, a flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinaise. With its motorboats and gently swaying reeds, the ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts, the skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows. Will you ever go there? No, you are just one of the hundreds of thousands who watch them rise across the bay from Martinaise every day. Urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs. Cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction. A defunct research and development building, once seized by revolutionaries. An old wooden church stands on stilts above the water.
And beyond that...
Coal City, end of all lines. Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance.
I feel like if I do the rest of these, it's not really going to give me anything I need right now.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
I mean, that's cool, but I'd rather get mine back, which is what I'm trying to do here. Taking this. I was hoping this would let me... Melancholy pop song.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, that's the tear machine. It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine. You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so...
She shrugs awkwardly.
Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there. Somewhere.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint-Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Okay, I'm not spending the money there. What's this?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritte slogan on the back. The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
Alright. Just like that. Yellow roses. Dozens of them. Tulips too. Alright, so I'm trying. Okay, I can just walk up there.
Scott?
That's a man with jelly eyes tilting his head. Fuck you.
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
Just walking away. What's this say? In case of a strike, press button behind guard. Locked by electronic means. There's no lockpicking or door kicking this one. Oh, okay, that's a big motherfucker. I don't want to fuck with the big motherfucker right now. That sounds good. Buck. Alright, so how do I get... Let's steal some more money. What's this say? Foreign car, kept in good condition. Ooh, what's this? What's this?
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
Let's try this.
What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago?
Shut up.
High above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to...
Fuck you, inner monologue. Fucking me up. Oh shit, I got a white tank top. Alright, that's bro. What's this? Let's run around this, I don't care. What the scab mean? Let's talk to you somewhere.
Hello again, officer. How are things?
You know what? I don't want to bother you. I know how to think about it. It's over here. I've never been over here. Some great tectonic
The
force.
worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Oh, okay, so there's like time. Ancient fountain doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. That's impressive.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
That's fair.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first-hand, buy second-hand. Keep the economy moving.
Something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces. This jacket is the apex of human evolution.
Is
the
it?
moment at which man became weatherproof. Practical, and yet it may deaden your senses to the world around you. Possibly because of the awful typeface.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
No, I'm good.
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra serious.
I can see you've a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
I think I'm good. All these things are crazy.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box. A variety of shapes and colors.
Okay.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
That's fair.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, very cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
No. No, that sounds crazy. What is this? Sewer grate. A gateway to the river of filth. You know what? We'll do this first. What's this? Water lock out of order until Wednesday. Voice concept. Fast cash for faster times. Tire tracks leading onto the roof. The slush and rain have almost washed them off. Oh shit, what was it? Spirited chirps and clicks of swallow fill the air. Hear the distant squall of seabirds. Splatter of bullet holes lines this wall. Oh fuck, that doesn't sound good. Oh shit. We're up to $6 now.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Probably some kids.
Lieutenant inspects the rigged slot.
A simple but clever solution to ruining a coin-operated viewer. It took ingenuity. A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards. Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows. Around the large wooden building, you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
Okay. Oh shit, we have been raided. Who raided? Oh my god, I can't see. Oh crap, it's Nox. Ah! And Sid! Hi! I'm Pluto. What's up? We're, stealing things. And being a really bad cop.
Viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary.
I can't imagine that's worth it. What's this say? 2 roundabout north. 2 roundabout south. 2 Capeside Apartments, Martinez Pier. Alright. What's this? Alright, let's see. Book about the future. The government reads your minds using radio technology. Book about Boyadero culture, promotes freedom and roaming upstream. This book, you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. This is a book about pate. Interesting. On the cover stands a very muscular man, surrounded by flames. Okay. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Let's talk to this person.
Sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I am the law. Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
The girl gazes at the window and suddenly jolts her eyes wide as if recalling something.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
God. Yeah, no one delivers out here. We're too far away. Nobody loves us. It's fine. I should have a word with the store owner, maybe? Or such a good trooper you are, already learning the value of hard work. Pat her head. No, I'm not doing that one. I could help by brutally dismantling the free market. That doesn't seem like what I should tell a child, so we're gonna go with 1. Just because she's a child. We can dismantle the free market without telling the child that we're doing so. It'll be fine.
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
She stands upright and smiles like a little soldier. Alright. Let's go in the store and yell at your mom. Yes, see, that's our children. That's not other people's children. Gift books and molten candy. Candy's not molten. The guy.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Hyundai somewhere. This is entirely, completely you. You have found the right books.
Oh my god. Look through the display of books.
Rows and rows of Hyundai men blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Hyundai and the Mammoth Riders. Man from Hyundai, Return to Hyundai. And the solipsistic Man from Hyundai and the Hyundai Man.
Good God, how many are there?
Maybe 100. Man from Hyundai and the sages at the end of the world. Man from Hyundai and the false god. Man from Hyundai and the scorched earth. Man from Hyundai, the Hyundai colonies. Man from Hyundai and the swamp beast.
Sounds
Man
like
from
Izzy's
Hyundai and the snow crabs.
Tucker Nuts books.
Those snow crabs are worse than they sound. Not even close. Man from Hyundai in hell. Man from Hyundai and the forest of slaves. Man from Hyundai under the lake. Man from Hyundai, Hyundai burning. There's even The Trial of Death, a pastoral combat game book set in the world of Hyundai Man. and so much more.
I have to do this.
A twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch. Your eye starts twitching. Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular man from Hjelmdal in chains, kneeling in front of a staircase leading to a throne. A woman sits on the throne, leering at the man. She's laughing at him, belittling him. Between the throne and the Hjelmdala man lies a bonfire, casting shadows on the wall. The shadow of the woman's headdress looks like a pair of devil horns. The title reads, Man from Hjelmdal and the Devil Woman. The display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Hjelmdal novels.
I don't have the money for that. Alright, we'll stop for now. I do feel like I eventually need to buy that, but I do also...
board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise. An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a pick-your-path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag. There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module. The side panel notes, a fantastique adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 real. Nonsense for anemic Beano clods.
Boat class in the National Resort. They're all about lake trout. Alright, what's this?
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Oh, I hate her voice. I think I was going to talk to her. But if that's how she sounds, I don't want to.
Overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over and over.
Dick Mullen. It's Tome of Fascist Magic. Rather candid. Quaint picture book brochure. Very colorful. What's this? Another boring book. Just discarded here. Alright, what's this?
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature. Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance. The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
How does that work? It
serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than this book, is garbage, and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything.
Wow.
Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is important to note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place. It's your own fault if you're ill. Got it?
Alright, yeah, that, alright.
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from. How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver. And there's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre and post factum apply. Nothing worth buying. This is just mundane garbage. What's even paranatural about this?
Let's try it.
You sense something ominous emanating from the shelf, but it lacks form and substance, and soon enough, you lose track of it.
I'm so sad. I wanted that thing.
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board
There's a 70%
hidden
chance,
inside
come on.
the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez. This large map displays archipelagos. You see a constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic Ocean. The largest in the northeast is La Caillou. You are here. Another, far away in the southwest, Seminese Islands, Ile de Fantôme. Ozon, Laurentide, Fas à la Mer, Archipelagos, North Arcade Islands, all just specks of dust on the vastness of the Insulindic. On the edges of the map, the color fades into a blur of dotted lines, black and white. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou, in a bookstore. It's you. Radiating outwards from you, the suzerain Revachol. With a radius of 80 kilometers, still, the crown jewel of this Isola would be barely visible. The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Windy is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara is the east azimuth. Seol is the west azimuth. Isolas, they're called.
I probably will play it tomorrow.
Connections to other worlds. Words past the Insulindian, unknown to you. You only know you've never been there. You have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods. But looking at them makes you feel almost non-existent. Whatever they are, the Isolas are immeasurably large compared to you, and very, very far away. Perhaps they are gods, gods of distance and outer dust. The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta on the river. It is the River Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms and construction. To the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Stella Marie, the suburbs of Saint-Baptiste, swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you. This is Revachol East. Hudon, it's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Forberg. It's almost as bad, and much larger. Then Coal City. It's the worst. It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait. There it is, north of Jamrock, the strip of coast next to the Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor. It looks downright despondent. It's almost Coal City, to be honest. No, Coal City is worse. A charred limb. Rain falls on its slick black streets.
Damn.
And then there's the burnt-out quarter in the heart of Jamrock. Is it cold in this bookstore? Or is it just you? No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But it's still something. Streets and sodium lights, the sky, the world. You're still alive.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave. I'm gonna save. Then we're gonna main menu this. Then give me a second because I have to switch things over to yeah, I'll just stop here and then I might do The Last of Us in a little while, or I might do that tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. Love you guys. For right now, let me see who else is streaming that I have to find. Let's see here. Who's streaming right now? Who is the live? God, there's so many people. Draggy. Draggy? Draggy or Yuki? No, I'm not. Yeah. Well, I saw Yuki, but then I saw what Yuki's playing, and I'm not reading that. So all right. So it's yeah, raid. It's slash raid. All right, I can do this. I know what I'm doing, probably. Dragger Wolf. Let me see if I can. Dragger Wolf. Does that sound right? $16 viewers. Oh my god, I have so many viewers. Crap. Alright, we're gonna go say hi to Draggy. Love him. He's playing Resident Evil Village. Should be super fun, super nice, and I may be back later tonight. I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch, so that might be what I do. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's go check him out.
Hold on, Gren with the raid. Jeez. Oh my god, welcome Raiders. I literally just got started. Holy shit. Gren, you mad lad, you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Pluto Eco. Gosh, everybody, welcome in here. It is a pleasure. I am Draggerwolf. I am a Space Wolf Bandit. It is a... What's up, you sexy motherfucker? I love it.